Okay, here I have decided here to record the reading here from the article The Danger of the Penal Substitution via Atonement by Craig Boyd. About 25 years ago, I was traveling on the freeway to somewhere to other and stopped at a truck stop to get a bite of lunch to eat. As I down to countenance the truck driver who had to start his lunch, and we started up a friendly conversation. Within about 15 minutes, the man was bragging to me that he was strung out of cocaine, that he has sex with a girl he made in Bosnia before this sort. His laughing girlfriend of 7 years pretended not to know about it because he had 2 kids and needed a dad. He didn't think it was funny. When he finished his colorful monologue, he asked me what we were living. He responded, I was a pastor. His immediate response was, oh. He quickly apologized, telling me that attacked anything like the pastor he knew. You should wear a caliber. Some to warn people, he said. I told him he had no interest in judging to be a forgiven sinner. I then told him he too could be forgiven and transformed by the love of God if he entered into a relationship with Jesus Christ. His response was rather interesting. Oh, I know all about the pastor. Already accepted Jesus my Savior. It's great, I said, trying not to sound surprised. Yes, sir, he said. My grandma would go forward, embrace the sinner's prayer he provided. Drunkard and explained how he gave a teenager, but he never got because he accepted Jesus. God doesn't see my sin anymore. I inquired how that worked. All know and all knowing get and able to see something. God sees me through Jesus' spectacles. He can Southern preacher's voice. He doesn't see my sin. He sees the blood of Jesus. The story includes my concern about salvation as a legal transaction. Most wedding Christians today understand atonement as a sort of legal unity. Off the hook. You can explain like this. God's holiness meant that all sin be punished, which in turn requires that sinners go to eternal hell. The trouble is, God also loves sinners and doesn't want them to go to hell. So, for sin, because God's wrath for God. If we believe in Jesus, sin is forgiven. God declares him righteous. You know, heaven instead of hell. Reads well as a penal substitutionary review as atonement. Now, and also, one passage can be appealed to. You see, Isaiah 3, chapter 3, 5, etc. These passages cannot be in other ways, but that over the years I become puzzled by the view. I don't doubt for a second that Jesus died on our blade suffered the full consequence for our sin. I'm just thinking how we can say God was raining his wrath on Jesus. So it raises a lot of questions. For example, if God demands us to pay the price for sin because he gives sinners, does God really dollars and I hold you some or other pays some to really forgive your debt? Yes, you get off the hook, but forgiveness is about releasing a debt, not collecting it from someone else. But free concern about this legal transaction view, however, atonement is something that changes God, not us. God allegedly had holy wrath against you. Question is somehow, if honestly never understood this, somehow enables God to accept us by destroying active on his son leaves us just as war. I find this troubling. No, neither I nor someone else to judge the true nature of this man's heart. All judgment belongs to God alone, but it seems to me there's something a little screwy with any theologian. Theologians convinced someone they have carte blanche permission to live however they want, without conviction, left and right in space of prayers and brain well. They were fine. My truck body may be a real once exam. Extreme example, but every study done for subject has shown the majority of professing Christian America have something that is this God doesn't see my sin attitude. In sharp contrast with favor in the New Testament believers, the favor most Christians seem to make little or no impact in their life. It's what the German theologian Dietrich Bonhoeffer called cheap grace. We cheapen God's grace when we see it as a legal thing. After grace is the divine power that transformed from. We cheapen God's grace for forensic fiction that gets us out of jail for free but doesn't transform us out of criminal characters. The foundation of the cheap legal is a legal transaction of the atonement. I would say, thanks for reading. I would say I'll quick about Why not to accept the penal? Only because it is popular doesn't mean it's right. Hope this helped in some way. God bless you all.